Chris from Hot Tech Tips here with a different LED strip light review. This is it says 1224 volt, we'll see. 12 volt safety strip. Target users, all colorful transfer. So not perfect English on the box, but the product will speak for itself. So we have a small instruction card here about how to use the manual, the different light modes. IC power cable. Power supply. Another laptop looking supply. This is 12 volts, 5 amps, so that's quite a bit of power. So this will run a good few LEDs. It is indoor use only, that's pretty bold there. We'll plug this in. Good snug plug, it's not going to come loose or fall apart. I like that. I'll send this over, plug it in an outlet. Just one note, it is not grounded. Kind of funny for an IEC cable, because there is a ground pin and there's a ground location, but the cable itself is not grounded. So again, it says indoor use only. Definitely don't put it near any water, anything wet, anything of that nature. This will be the remote. Pull the tab out. And the LED controller. And again, it's that standard LED controller we've seen how many times, where power in, power out to the lights, and your infrared receiver for the remote. The LEDs are IP65, which kind of ironic, moisture sensitive, but it is ingress protected. So mileage may be mixed with these on water protection, but at least that should keep out dust or splashes, things of that nature. Open up the ESD bag there. And you'll see this is the, I can't tell if that's 3M tape or what sort of tape this is. It says M on it. Oh, there's a band there, so the tape's a little hard to get to at first. Just peel back a little bit. Yeah, it feels like a decent double-sided adhesive. The tape strip has a nice silicone or some sort of rubber coating on it. Looks like the solder joints are very, very well machined, actually. There's one that's actually solder, and it's still clean. So you see the LEDs are flat pots. There's resistors the whole way along. I believe that's what those are. Specifies DC 12 volt all over the strip, so this is clearly, very clearly LED 12 volt lighting. And there's an out at the end, so you can connect more than one of these in series. Let me coil some of this back up a little bit, keep it all on camera. I will plug this into the controller, which we're starting to learn here. The controllers have a small arrow, and just see it there, and the LED strips also have the same arrow. This one black, green, red, blue. So the black is positive 12 volt DC. Kind of funny that black is positive, but that's why they did it. And then your green, red, and blue are your green, red, and blue. Straightforward, that's pretty obvious. So line up our arrows there, plug these together, and we'll give it some power. Ooh, that's nice, crisp. So we have up and down brightness, which does work. A lot of steps there, that's nice. I'll bring the brightness up a little bit. Also bring up my camera light so we can still see. Well, it helped a little bit. And here we go. So on, it's obviously on, off, that works. You can see the entire strip is lit up here very nicely. As we've learned before, I won't leave this running too long because on a spool they do heat up. There's red, green, blue, orange. It's orangish, that's not too bad. Yellow, that's just red and green, that's what you get. Cyan, purple, not bad. jump 3, jump 7. So it's just flashing through 3 different colors or 7 different colors. Fade 3, it fades through 3 colors. Fade 7 fades through 7 colors. This one's a little different in that it looks like sound reactivity to it. Yes. So this is different than the other kits we've done because of the sound reactivity. And it's reactive. It's very reactive. It's just reacting to my voice actually. So it's a flash reactivity. Fade reactivity, or off until you talk. So you could do some very neat things with this in a haunt, be it a dark room, there's a loud noise and the lights come on with the noise, solid colors, and the colors change with the sound, fading colors that change the sound, or flashing colors that change the sound. So this would probably be best in scenes where you have control of the audio, be it a clown room with music playing, or not really any scenes where you just have control of the audio and the audio is going to make certain things happen here. See what happens if I change the brightness during a sound reactive. It seems like that changes the sensitivity. So I'm going to turn that all the way back up. So yeah, it doesn't take much. Up to, takes a lot. So that's nice that you can adjust the sensitivity of the sound reactiveness, and there's that 4 different modes. So again, these are 12 volt DC LEDs. These will be useful for trail haunters because again, you can control this via 12 volts, so you can use a battery system to run it. Low power consumption. And then they're IP65, which, I will double check that and I'll put the IP rating in the comments to be exact on what the IP65 rating does give you. Okay, here we go. IP65, 50/50. Trying to get a little more information here on the product. Party TV backlighting, Sunjoy LED strip. Doesn't specify exactly how long it is, but again, there will be a product description in the comments down below.